Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's GentooMan here, also known as Rainy, and today's story time is something that just happened to me a couple days ago, and I just think this shit is so ridiculous that I need to tell the whole fucking internet about it. So anyways, why waste time? There is no reason to dilly-dally, so let's hop right into the story. So like I said, the story time takes place just a couple days ago, and I had just gotten home. You know, it had been a pretty long day for me, so I decided to have a shower, because I know some people like having showers during the day, but I'm really a shower during the evening kind of person. And like, it's pretty late, so I get right to it. I hop in the shower. I take really long showers sometimes. I'm kind of just like chilling there, you know, just staying warm. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but just the way it is. So, you know, I'm kind of just existing, chilling in my own head with my own thoughts, just relaxing after a long day of whatever the fuck else I did. So I'm being honest with you, I don't really remember. Probably worked, if I'm being honest. I do that a lot. But when I hopped in the shower, or I guess a little bit before I had hopped in the shower, my girlfriend really likes Fortnite. So she's been a big Fortnite gamer as of late. So she turned on the PlayStation and she hopped on a game of Fortnite with her friends. And I have told my girlfriend many times, I love her to death, but I've told her many times that when she's playing games and she's like raging or anything, just she's really loud. Like, she yells really, really loud at games. And I've told her this a couple times, and she just like kind of brushed it off. She's like, "Oh, I'm not that loud. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, whatever." And I guess like I kind of like agreed with her. I'm like, "Yeah, whatever. It's like it's not the biggest deal in the world. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm just letting you know." So I don't really think about this, right? Until I do, I guess, because earlier this day, this is important. Earlier this day, I was sitting around with my friend and my girlfriend, and I made a joke about her being loud, saying like, "Yeah, people are going to think I'm hitting you the way you're screaming at Fortnite." So keep that little joke I made in the back of your mind. So I'm in the shower. Let's cut back to me really quick. I'm in the shower. I'm just having a shower, nothing too crazy to report on there. And I'm in there for quite a while. And eventually, I get out of the shower, and, like, I can hear my girlfriend, like, yelling at this game, like, over the shower water. She's pretty loud. But I hop out of the shower, I dry myself off, I get dressed, and then I walk out of the bathroom, and I go back into the bedroom where my girlfriend is playing games. And I just lay down on the bed next to her, let her keep playing her games. I pull out my phone, and I just start scrolling through, like, Instagram and Reddit and, like, answering Snapchats and stuff like that. And I'm kind of just doing my thing. Probably about, like, 5 minutes goes by until I hear a knock on the door. And I mean, a knock on the door isn't inherently weird, but after I hear this knock on the door, I look at the time, and it's 11 p.m. Like, it's 11 at night. So I'm a little confused. I'm like, I wonder who's at the door. So I kind of grab my girlfriend's shoulder. It takes me a minute to get her attention. And I get her attention. I'm like, "Hey, like, someone's knocking on the door." And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Someone's knocking on the door." She's like, "Oh, like, who do you think it is?" I'm like, "I have no idea, but someone is knocking on the door." And she looks at the time, and she's like, "It's 11 o'clock at night. Like, who could that be?" I'm like, I don't know. Like, I have no idea who it could be. So she stands up. She tells her friend that she's going to do something. She takes her headset off, puts down her controller, and we walk down to the front door together. And as we're down there, my girlfriend peeks out the front window, and she looks back at me, and she's like, "Oh my God, it's the police." And I'm like, "What?" So she quickly opens the door, and there's these two officers standing there. And the officer's like, "Hey, like, how you guys doing tonight?" We're like, we're not doing too bad. Like, how are you guys? And they're like, "We're not bad. We just got a call from someone around here about this house, about hearing like a woman screaming in a possible domestic dispute is the word I'm looking for." And that's what he said. And my girlfriend immediately like slaps her hand over her mouth, and she's like, "Oh my God, I'm playing Fortnite. I'm so sorry. I'm yelling at a video game." And the officers kind of like lighten up immediately, and they're like, "Oh, okay. Like that's what's going on. Like there's no fight or nothing." Like, they're obviously a little skeptical. They're doing their job. And my girlfriend's like, No. Like, I'm just playing a game. I'm being really loud. I'm sorry." And I'm like, "Yeah, like I just got out of the shower. Like, my hair is still wet. I literally just got out of the shower." He's like, "Is it just you two here?" We're like, yeah, it's just us." And my girlfriend is like super embarrassed, and she's like, "Yeah, no, like I promise, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm just playing games. Like, my game is still on. Like, you can come see if you want." And the officer's like, "Yeah, like would you mind?" My girlfriend's like, No, not at all. Like, come on in." So the two officers come into the house. and go up the stairs to the room, and they see that my girlfriend did in fact leave her Fortnite game on. They see her Sabrina Carpenter skin just chilling in a body of water. And the officer wastes no time dissing my girlfriend. And he's like, oh man, well, if you're screaming that loud, you must not be very good, hey. And she starts laughing. She's like, no, I'm not that good. The officer's like, well, if it makes you feel any better, I've never even made it to the top 10. And they're just kind of laughing and stuff, and my girlfriend keeps apologizing. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry that happened. Like, I'll be quieter. Like, my window was open. I'll close my window. Like, I'm sorry to waste your guys' time. And the officers were super chill. They're like, oh, no, like, don't worry about it. Like, these things happen. Like, I'm just glad everything's okay. And they ended up leaving. So after that experience, my girlfriend gets back on her headset and to her friend who is confused and tells her the whole story. And I text my friend, like my best friend. I send him a message. I'm like, dude, you're not going to believe what fucking happened. Because it's the same friend I was sitting with when I made the joke earlier. And he's like, what? And I tell him the whole story. He's like, dude, like you made a joke about that earlier. I'm like, I know I did. It's fucking wild. But yeah, that's just a quick little story time for you guys about how I guess I almost got arrested for domestic abuse because of Fortnite. Got the cops called on us. I guess it wasn't technically me, but you know. Yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up today's story time. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. You all know the drill at this point. At least I hope you do. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later.